expressed during this show are those of the individual participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of their associated organizations or CBGTV.com. The medical and health information shared does not constitute a physician-patient relationship. It is provided for general informational and educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional care. Accordingly, you are encouraged to consult and speak openly with the appropriate care professionals.
Hello, and welcome to Tokin Talk here on Pace Radio and CBGTV.com. My friend Steve has joined me yet again, which is really, really awesome. We were sitting here having a doobie, and we realized what time it was, and I'm like, oh, guess what? You're going to join me. And he said, okay, and here we are. Hi, Steve.
I'll do the token, you do the talking.
That works. I'm also in the middle. I've got to set up. I didn't set up my winning wheel yet, so while I'm talking, I'm doing a little bit of that. So we had a really great show earlier. That was a really great show for anybody that missed Mushy Moment.
It was, and for anybody that's out in your neck of the woods, I think it's an incredibly great opportunity.
Yeah. Newfound awakening. If you are curious about doing any of these spiritual meds, psychedelic meds, sacred medicines that I talk about, that Steve talks about, it's a really great opportunity. Justin, who was on Mushy Moment earlier, is just outside of Moncton in New Brunswick, and he is running an amazing bunch of retreats coming up, some men-only retreats and then some mixed retreats. And he's going to be offering combo, Sanonga, Hape, psilocybin, cacao, and 5-MeO. And there's one more. There's 7 of them. And I missed one in there somewhere. But there's one more. And the prices are freaking phenomenal. $555 for the men's retreats, which are 3 nights. Your accommodations and food are included in the cost. And $444 for the mixed retreat, which is a 2-night retreat. Again, accommodations and food are included.
And honestly, that's ridiculous pricing, because just think of it. You come out here and you grab an Airbnb for a night. Well, there's $150 right there, and then you put medicine in on top of that. And with his thing, if you get in on the early birds, that's what was it? It was
$100 left. Yeah, so $444 for the men's retreat if you get in early bird, and $333 for the mixed retreat if you get in on the early bird.
Wow. Yeah, he's doing a good service there, and he's making it. He's doing what is hard to find: affordable medicine.
Yeah,
affordable medicine under a good environment with people that are concerned about integration as well.
Yep. Yeah. No, he's. I'm really excited for it. It sounds really, really wonderful. And then he does have mixed in there as well. There's another full moon ceremony that's just a full moon cacao ceremony that he's going to be running just outside of Moncton as well. So wonderful opportunities. Wonderful opportunities. Hey, Judy. Hi. There. I've got the wheel ready. I actually feel prepared. I can go back to smoking my doobie. So I'm sitting in Nova Scotia. We had a beautiful sunny day. It is still plus 5 degrees here. How's the West Coast doing, Steve?
Well, I'm looking at the snow coming down, going, looks like I'll be going out salting and maybe even plowing if it continues to come down. I'm right by the airport, which is right by the water. So that when the snow's coming down here, when you get out into the valley, there's a lot more snow coming down there.
Yeah. It's still strange.
Can we have our weather back and you can have yours back?
No. Listen, I got enough snow down here to do us. We got our ground covered and our farmers are happy, so we're good now. We just need to let it melt into the ground.
Yeah, we can use a bit here, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Last year we learned what it was like to go without snow, which wasn't a bad winter. It was a really great winter, but then we really paid for it during the spring and summer. We had a lot of forest fires here. So I, for one, have been croaking for the snow. I'm really, really happy to see the snow.
Well,
here
between the logging and the forest fires here, we've got no trees left, so we're good. We can.
Yeah, there's not much left there in BC. Every time I fly over, every time I come out or go home, there's like, puffs of smoke in the mountains. It's crazy. Hey, Carolyn. Hi, Judy. Carolyn is saying hey. She's like, hi, guys. My 420 friends. Puff, puff, enjoy.
There we are.
Yeah.
I got the eyes fixed, but they don't work close up without these things on them.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't do Sononga anymore. That'll melt your new lenses. And then you have to go for surgery again. So just so you know, me saying that, Steve will be going for future eye surgeries.
That's funny. That took me a second to catch, actually. But we'll find out. We'll find out whether you can do Sonanga after getting cataracts done or not. No, I got to be careful. I am getting older. I'm at, 40, what is it, 40-22 going on 40-23.
Wow, you've gotten younger. This time last year, you were only 50-11.
Progression of regression.
Nobody really gets that down here. I've been saying that to some of my friends. They're like, oh, happy 14th birthday. And they're like, what? Oh, you. That's right. You don't know Steve? That's okay. I apologize.
Well, I just do numbers differently.
Yeah, differently. Oh my. So, just in case you've forgotten, since we have Steve here and we're chatting about psychedelic retreats, there's also 2 retreats going on down in Mexico. One is coming. They're both coming up in March, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, one's right before the other. So you could go down and go to Madre Verde. Did I say it right? Yes.
Yeah, Madre Verde.
You can go down there, and there's different medicines. It's the tobacco medicine and ayahuasca, basically, with them, right?
Tobacco, ayahuasca, and hape.
And then you can take a few days off, and you can go over and go to the first retreat that Miriam is offering, which is really, really exciting. And you get to spend a couple of days with her, and then head into the Sonora Desert and there's going to be all kinds of medicine offered there. Some of the main ones are ayahuasca, 5-MeO DMT. There's going to be somatic dancing. There's going to be sweat lodges. There's going to be cacao. There's going to be hape, sanonga. There's going to be all kinds of sacred medicine, and you can go down and learn and partake, and it'd be absolutely fantastic.
And it's kind of a gathering of tribes sort of idea that they've got going on there. The Comcac host it in their region, and then people come from all around and bring them and celebrate.
There's 7 different tribes around, if I remember correctly, 7 or 9 different tribes around the Sonora Desert, and everybody comes in with the Comcac or the Siri, depending on how you know them, and they host it, and you sleep under the stars in the desert for 3 nights, and you get a chance to be part of this beautiful celebration of sacred medicines, with like-minded people that are just there out of pure love, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's wonderful. And then when you leave, you get to spend another couple of days with Miriam and her whole crew, which is Lisa, and I can't remember the name of the other 2, but I remember Miriam and Lisa. And you get to do some integration work with Miriam, who is completely trained. She's a psychologist. So she's very well trained with helping people with integration. I haven't gone to her as much as Steve has for integration, but the work I see that you do with her is just mind-boggling, how well you guys connect and how much she helps you with a few words.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, life changing and all for the better. Yes.
Yeah. So Miriam is a great person to lead you into the Sonora Desert and lead you back out and help you with your integration afterwards. And then they drop you back off at the hotel, which is 10 minutes away from the airport, which you can get a cab back to, and you get to come home feeling beautifully blessed. Yes, happy 7:10. You had that right, Carolyn. It was 7:10 in 2 minutes in my time zone. So it is now 7:10 here in Nova Scotia. Happy 7:10. If you have them, dab them. It's like 420, but for concentrates.
I'm saving that up for 420.
Yes, 420 is going to be fucking amazing. I am so excited. And as it turns out, my ass is going to land in Vancouver again. I was considering heading up to Toronto this year for 420. But then I got the call to do some medicine. And with the timing of it all, and I was chatting with my dear friend Asia, she says, oh, well, if you're going to be here, you have to come be a judge. And I said, oh, okay. So off I go for 2 days, and I'm yanking him with me to go 420 again, except for we don't have to go run a booth and we don't have to go stand in the rain because both events are inside.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'm really excited. You know, and we get to go be judges and have, if it's anything like last year, let me start apologizing to my lungs right now.
Mine are just starting to get better.
Yeah, I feel just about healed. So I'm going to have nice healed lungs for a month, and then I'm going to go to 420 and do it all over again.
Yeah, I think that was the first time in my life I ever said, wow, you can smoke too much.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to smoke a joint on the 21st last year was painful.
Everything was good until the concentrates came up. Like, how many concentrates was that?
18. And then on the 20th, all we did was smoke joints that were covered in concentrates. So that didn't help.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, man.
Oh,
that snow's coming down a little more than it should be. I go back to Nova Scotia.
no. Wait a second. West. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, we haven't had an overly cold winter here, which has been nice, but it has been full of snow. And we had 2 really, really, really large storms that were, one of them was the biggest one we've seen since White Juan here in Nova Scotia, which was a big blizzard, a big 14-hour blizzard that we had that, you know, stopped our province from moving.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys had like 5 centimeters of snow too?
More like 5 feet. In 14 hours, I think it was like 3 feet of snow. It was a fuck ton of snow. People were like, you know, we had a hard time with this one in Cape Breton with the drifts and whatnot. We had to call the army in to dig people out because like literally just homes were covered in snow. You know, you saw the peaks of them and that was it. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. But we had that, like I said, you know, 20 years ago with White Juan, and it you know, it literally in 14 hours covered us in 3 feet of snow. It was crazy. So yeah, but we're used to snow. So it can mean like we dig ourselves out and we keep going, whatever. It's not like, you know, we're in Vancouver where they're not used to snow and they drive on summers all year long. And the last 2 winters, you guys have got it plummeted with friggin'. You watch, everybody's going to make sure they have winters for next year and you guys aren't going to get one fucking flake.
That would actually be kind of funny. Actually, this year's been pretty hurting for snow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the same. We could have used a little more. I think the forest might do a little burning this year. What's left of the forest will do a little burning this year.
Listen, we empathize with you guys on that one after last year. Trust me, we have much empathy for that. My friend Amanda Wilcox has shown up. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Amanda won last week, and we still have 2 weeks ago, sorry, and we still have yet to get together. I've got her prize pack right over there. I've got 2 prize packs I have to mail, too. Huh. They're all ready to go. Their address. They've been sitting over there. I got to get them going.
Come on, get on it.
I know. I had to do some wood burning and then get yours in the mail, too. I've got Steve's Christmas gift is right over there.
Now I know why we're friends.
Oh my goodness,
it's cold out there.
Yeah, it's chilly sitting outdoors. Amanda, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm not going to deliver your prize for a while, sweetheart. You let me know when you're over that, and then I'll come out. Yeah, not that it's, crazy bad, but pink eye's annoying as fuck. Is really what it is. I get some Sananga. That might help.
Hello, Mika.
This is Mika and Hershey. If you guys just saw those puppies, this is Hershey.
He goes, hey, can't let Mika in the picture without me being in there.
Yeah, Mika is Steve's dog, and that is the dark gray dog that you saw. Believe it or not, that puppy, she is going to be 19 years old in the summer.
Can you see it snowing?
Yeah. Lucky you.
Yeah. Lucky me. Actually, it's good. I don't mind making money.
Yeah. Yeah. So Mika has been, Mika almost lost her life just almost 3 years ago, and she has been saved with the medicine of mushrooms and cannabis. And I'm not talking psilocybin mushrooms. I'm talking mushrooms. Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Oh, I can't get there. There we are. Man, this backwards brain crap doesn't work for me. That's Mika drops.
Yeah. CBD for dogs. Yes, that is the beach dog from the videos, Carolyn. Yeah, she is. She's amazing. Almost 19 years old. At 16, she could barely walk, and Steve decided to start hitting her with some natural medicines. And
the beach dog in the videos. Yes, she's the beach dog in the videos. That's funny.
Yep, she goes running up the beach.
Just trying to find the mushrooms.
Yes.
Promoting. Hey, I'm really bad with that camera thing, aren't I? There we go. See, it's Mika approved.
It is.
It's 7 mushroom blend with freeze-dried powdered liver and glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. I should be on it myself. Instead, I do the one with cacao to open my heart.
Yeah, cacao instead of, hey, Rick, how are you? Cacao instead of liver. I think that's a much better deal for us humans.
But we could use the glucosamine.
Probably, yeah. But I'd still rather the cacao over the liver, especially if you're going to put it in coffee.
I don't do liver. I don't do liver anyway, so.
No, nor do I.
Even when I did eat meat, I didn't do liver.
I've only ever had liver once that I really enjoyed. But I was in Newfoundland, and my dad and my uncles and my cousins, and I was hungover because this is back in my drinking days. So I didn't go out hunting first thing in the morning, but the guys did. And it took them about 15 minutes to get a moose. And we ate, my aunt baked up the liver from that moose, fresh, like literally hadn't even been down 12 hours, and we're eating the liver. And my dear Lord, lifted. It was delicious.
Wow.
I was beyond shocked. It was the best, I think one of the best cuts of meat I have ever had, this liver. And it didn't taste like liver. There was none of that irony, gross, really heavy taste. It was just a beautiful red meat. It was so perfect and it was so tender. Oh my God, it was so good.
Oh, one time I cooked up some liver and I did it all up with mushrooms and onions and spices and got it all cooked perfectly and dumped it in the garbage and went and got some real food. Just kidding. Bad dad joke.
Yeah, you're wearing the wrong t-shirt. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have giveaways. Let's talk about giveaways. So the giveaway for tonight is we have a another change purse and another it's a Bic lighter holder. They're really kind of nice. See? Just perfect.
Ooh, you're supposed to do this. Hold it up like this. Put the hand up.
Oh, I apologize. I'm not fan of waiting properly. Just 1 second.
There we go.
Throwing my joints on the table now. Holy Joe Jitzel. Okay, and we have some stickers because I always have stickers. I love my stickers. I order stickers just for this reason. So we have some stickers. A Mario sticker. And more stickers. They're pretty. I like my stickers. And we have some heart stickers. And going with the heart stickers for the last week, we have some heart pencils and we have some heart erasers. So in this particular prize pack, there are going to be 2 heart erasers and these heart pencils.
If you're going to put a whole heart theme thing together, you should have one of those little cacao tea bags all set up custom.
I haven't gotten the tea in the mail yet. It should be here tomorrow.
Just an idea.
Well, that'll happen when we announce that next week. You know, that thing that we're talking about next week. He gets
that we're
ahead
not
of
talking
all
about
the
this
time.
week.
What's that?
That we're not talking about this week.
Yeah, we weren't talking about this week, but apparently now we are. Our guest for next week on the Mushy Moment, and we're going to announce something fun that we're doing. And I will have giveaways around it. So, and there's a t-shirt in this giveaway. And then there are Girl Scout Pebbles seeds coming to you from Medman, Lord of the Loud.
Oh.
Because it is coming up on growing season and we got to get our seeds popped and we got to get it going and we got to start making new and having everything beautiful again. So I will put this up with a picture before next Tuesday. And of course, the deal is to just comment, email, or message. I'm in once I do, and you will be in. It's really as simple as that. Like I make it so easy. I do my best anyway. So this week, of course, we have one of the t-shirts. I put a yellow one in. And we have stickers, of course. I have some cannabis stickers and some mushroom stickers, of course. And some heart stickers. And some heart pencils. And some heart erasers. And, of course, we have a little change purse. And
put your heart into that.
And a Bic lighter holder made by a friend. We have some Blazy Susan papers. We have a really cool canister, because this was the Valentine's Day giveaway, so that's why there's a little extra. And it says, give us this day our daily bud, with a little, hippie meditating dude looking on it. And, of course, to spark the fact that it is growing season, it is spring coming up. We have like 20 days to spring, ladies and gentlemen, 22, I think, to be exact. Because spring comes along on the 19th at 11 p.m. here in Nova Scotia. So I'm taking that fucking hour of spring and saying that's the first day of spring. So March 19th is the first day of spring. I'm so excited. So to help you kick off this week is Thumbprint Genetics. And this is Shinobi OG to help get you ready for the springtime growing season. Yeah. Days are getting longer. Days are getting so longer. It's so awesome. Oh, that's amazing, Carolyn. Yeah. I'm loving that the days are getting longer. I'm loving that we're seeing more sunshine, unless you're in Vancouver, apparently.
Did you see that Al posted a picture of one of his seeds sprouting?
Yes. Yeah, he's getting all over that growing time too, right? It is. It's beautiful. It's that season. It's time to get those seeds going. I've got a friend that lives in Lower Sackville, and her other half, they grow a lot of their own food. So like they have, potatoes and carrots and all that stuff going. And of course they grow their own cannabis. And, they will soon, in the next couple of weeks, they will have like these little pods all over their living room and kitchen with seeds in them, sprouting everything and getting it ready to plant outside. And I just love it because every time I walk in, there's new greenery, and it's just more and fresher. And, it's like, yeah, that's part of spring. It's beautiful. I'm excited. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm excited.
I love spring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So let's give this away. I have a pretty good wheel here right now. So let's just take a look and take a click and see who wins. Crystal. Congratulations, Crystal. I am so excited for you. Yay. She's been trying to get one of these Dabber t-shirts for a while, so I'm really excited that she finally has one. And I will get this off to her. I'm pretty sure I have her address around here. If not, I will get it from her. I gotta move before I can grow again. Cheese here, all over green. Oh my goodness, yeah. You've got a beautiful backyard, but not for growing cannabis. I agree. Yes. So congratulations, Crystal. Amanda, congratulations last time. Don't forget you did win, and I do have it right over there. We will get that to you once you are feeling back to yourself again. Steve, thanks for coming along, my friend, and hanging out with me.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and let me hang here and watch.
For sure. And with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me here at paceradio.net and cbgtv.com. We stream all over the place. Most of you are watching us on Facebook, which is really awesome. Thanks. We will see you next week. I will not be in on Thursday with Al. I think he might have a new person reading the news with him, maybe. If anybody wants to tune in and say hi to them. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys all next Tuesday. Bye.
You're listening.
What you seek, here's your trusted partner, 7 days a week. Suppository salves, vapes and drops, topicals, edibles, infused pop. Just when life seems like it ain't easy, at Legacy 420, enjoy a pop freezy. Lab tested products, make them the GOAT. Legacy 420 out on your road. Legacy 420 in Tyndonega Mohawk territory. Indigenous organic cannabis at its finest.
Enjoy the buzz of legalization with Campbellford Lifestyle Shop. From lights to plant nutrients, books, consumption accessories, and more, we've got all your basics to grow or consume cannabis. Visit our info center or take a look at our piercing services and body jewelry, now available in-store through Campbellford Lifestyle Shop, 17 Bridge Street West, Campbellford.
Limestone City Hydroponics is Kingston, Ontario's hydroponics shop. Take your growing to the next level and create the optimal environment with a tent kit, or maximize your yield with an ebb and flow flood table kit. Either way, Limestone City Hydroponics has more sizes and options to fit your needs. Are you looking for the power of the sun that adapts to your budget? Then look no further, as they have professional grow lighting. They have indoor grow systems that are easy and cost effective, with many options to fit your living space and lifestyle. Cultivate your growing potential. We have everything you need to succeed. And if you can't make it to the store, they offer local delivery to the greater Kingston area. Remember, when you're looking for experts to help you grow, then look no further than the locally owned Limestone City Hydroponics, 105 Sunderland Drive in Kingston, Ontario. Call them at 613-548-0000. 420. We are people advocating cannabis education here at paceradio.net.